Hello, my friends! Are you bored by watching the normal cars all around you? Then welcome to TTI! Today, we are listing the top 10 most unusual cars which actually exist in real life. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's begin!
Number 10.
Thurst SSC. Everyone loves rockets like Elon Musk for mass missions, or Kim Jong-un for fun. Thurst SSC is also known as Thurst Supersonic Car. It is a jet-propelled car developed by Richard Noble, Glynne Bowsher, Ron Ayers, and Jeremy Bliss. Even though it weighs 10 tons, this rocket car broke the Guinness Book of World Records to be the fastest land rocket car. Oh my god, Rocket Man is angry because this is the first land vehicle that officially breaks the sound barrier. That's awesome! Now you can enjoy the ride with your friends because it has sufficient space inside and it can reach thrust of 223 kilonewtons. With two Rolls-Royce Spey 205 turbojet engines, the car is responsible for production of 100,000 horsepower within a few seconds.
Number 9.
BMW Jena. Do you ever wonder if humans wear clothes and animals have thick skin, then why are our cars without clothes? On this concept, Chris Bangle and his team designed a BMW car with clothes. That's crazy at first sight, but the car's outer skin is flexible, stretchable, water resistant, and translucent artificial skin of polyurethane coated spandex. This insane skin is resilient and durable. This two-seater sport car can resist wide ranges of temperature differences. Not only can GINA have real emotions, now you have to request for permission to test drive. Just kidding. But its body changes shape according to its exterior conditions and speeds, and it also allows the driver to change its shape at will.
Number 8.
Rinspeed S Cuba. The S Cuba, developed by Swiss company Rinspeed, is the world's first car that can be driven both on land and underwater. Presented at Geneva Motor Show 2008. The original idea by Rinspeed founder and CEO Frank Rinderknecht was inspired by the 1977 James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. The S Cuba is a zero-emission, all-electric vehicle which uses 3 electric motors, 1 for land travel and 2 for underwater operations. Upon entering water, it floats on the surface until the operator floods the interior to submerge it. It can be submerged to a depth of 10 meters, and it's powered by twin electric propellers with 2 C-Bob water jets. Its top speed is 120 kilometers an hour on land, 6 kilometers an hour on water, and 3 kilometers an hour underwater. For breathing, it is equipped with oxygen cylinders. The S Cuba is water and salt resistant, so it can be driven into the ocean.
Number 7.
Cadillac Pool. The idea of swimming in a pool is so boring, and it requires a ton of space. That's the reason why Weicker and Duncan Forster have spent nearly 6 years converting a 1969 Cadillac Coupe DeVille into a hot tub on wheels in the streets of Los Angeles. The car's V8 engine runs on DC-AC inversion, produces some heat which is utilized to regulate water temperatures, as well as watertight steering systems that have been installed precisely. When its swimming tank has been filled up, the car carries about 5,000 pounds of water. Also fitted with it is a marine throttle, so the engine will keep running. Now this is the world's fastest hot tub to enjoy. Now a man in the desert won't see mirages of an oasis. Instead, I'm sure that he's going to see this car, Pool.
Number 6.
Bat vehicles. Bat vehicles are special modes of transportation for Batman in various film and comics. One of the most iconic Bat vehicles is the Batmobile, which was first used to rescue Vicky Vale from the Joker. After he parked it out front of the Flugelheim Museum, this Batmobile was constructed by many Batman fans around the world. Austrian insurance trader Martin Hahn made a custom Batmobile that is really so cool. However, making this car street legal might be somewhat of a challenge. He wasn't sure if the Austrian authorities would agree with the vehicle's emission levels. This replica is awesome. If you are extremely lucky, then you may be able to see one of these vehicles around you.
Batmobile open.
Oh, there you go. See?
Oh.
Right. Pretty awesome.
Also, this Batmobile has 2 long guns which can actually fire bullets. Another cool Bat vehicle is Tumbler, that first appeared in Batman Begins, which is an armored tank designed by Wayne Enterprises. This coolest vehicle is copied by Batman fans around the world. Moreover, Batman fans are converting their cars into custom-designed Batmobiles. Also, the Batmobile 4 is waiting for you with its elegant, eye-catching design.
Number 5.
Human car. At first sight, this may look like a kid's toy car. But this hand-powered hybrid car developed by engineer Charles Greenwood by spending 40 years, which means it took him approximately his whole life to create. It looks like a Fred Flintstone car, and it's a great way to improve the health of drivers. But surprisingly, this human-powered car can reach its maximum speed of up to 60 miles per hour, which is incredibly true. It has an electric battery which charges with human power. This car may look very simple from its outer appearance, but it has GPS, a touchscreen display, a biometric logging system, various digital systems, and an all-weather roof. Human car aims for a healthy planet with healthy drivers.
Number 4.
Mercedes-Benz Invisible Car. Everyone knows the awesome invisibility cloak which is used by Harry Potter. Well, engineers at the University of Tokyo used LEDs and cameras to create an invisible Mercedes. How cool is that? Using optical camouflage technology, boffins at Mercedes-Benz created the illusion that their new zero-emissions F-Cell cars not even there at all. Engineers covered the driver's side of the car in mats of LEDs, and mounted the DSLR cameras on the opposite side of the vehicle. The camera shoots the video on the passenger side of the car, and the video is displayed in real time on the driver's side of the automobile. But imagine what would happen if invisible cars would run on the roads. I think there will be more chances of car crashes, but an advantage perspective is that we'll be able to park anywhere at all without getting a ticket. But unfortunately, this car's tire is still visible.
Number 3.
Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. If you know Bruni, then without a doubt you know this guy. He is Sultan of Bruni, who has the biggest and most expensive car collection in the world. The Sultan Hassani Balkan is the biggest car collector in the world, with over 5,000 vehicles worth a combined total of $5 billion. Without a doubt, he is richer than Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. First things first, every head of state, especially a monarch, needs a limo. The Sultan's customized Rolls-Royce Silver Spur does a great job of reflecting his excessively luxurious lifestyle. The vehicle was custom made for his wedding and was covered in 24-karat pure gold. The limo is valued at roughly $14 million. Imagine if even Bill Gates can't afford these kinds of cars.
Number 2.
Mercedes F015 Luxury in motion. When we look at this car, we're pretty sure that it's directly imported from heaven. This silver beauty is far superior in its designs and features. Mercedes F015 drives itself, and it transforms the cabin into a personal haven where time and space are the ultimate luxury. In actuality, it is a research project for the future. It has 32-inch touchscreens on the doors, so many interactive curved displays all over the interior surface, which offer plenty of opportunities to interact with various media. Even then, it still has tons of space for face-to-face interactions, but the futuristic seats aren't particularly comfortable. With a decent set of padded Mercedes armchairs, this environment would be pretty pleasant.
Number 1.
Stella Car. When we think about electric cars, without a doubt, Tesla comes to mind. For a moment, forget Tesla, because we have a lightweight, wedge-shaped electric car that charges itself with solar cells. It was built at Eindhoven University of Technology in the Netherlands, and it travels 800 kilometers on a single charge at speeds of 130 kilometers an hour. If the weather is merciful, then it's guaranteed that it can complete long distances easily because it is directly powered by solar energy. Also, it features a tablet that shows drivers when traffic lights will change color. And Stella's steering wheel expands if you drive too fast. Thank you for watching! Guys, which car did you find the most unusual? Tell me the reason why in the comments. If you are new here, then feel free to subscribe. Don't miss our recent videos by pressing that bell icon. I will catch you in my next video. Peace! Now, our channel is available in the Hindi language for technology penetration in India. It is a gift for you guys.
I've got presents. Yeah.
After that, we are going to translate our content into Russian, German, French, and Spanish languages as well. But please, don't tell me to translate to Chinese.
Stop that! I'm sorry, that was below the...